And Tenka for the awesome Mortal Kombat stuff. There's a lot of people hurt, so the hospital will be busy. We had a $13 dono from Manix, not donating it towards Barbie, sadly, but happy, joy, happy, joy. Let's go, Foss. Let's see some Ren and Stimpy. So, that donation incentive has been met. Which is, it was a good one, $190 for the Ren and Stimpy's invention. And that will be later on tonight. So the next donation incentive to throw your money at is the Sonic the Hedgehog Zool Glitch Showcase, $25 to see that. That will also be happening later on tonight. Up next, we have Barney's Hide and Seek game. Barney's Hide and Seek game, co-op, any percent no controller, with Ness and myself. And then after that, Ness is going to be switching over to Super Monkey Ball Deluxe and doing some beginner. And then after that, we have Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, Alucard, any percent in CS by DP Whale. We have Snow Brothers by Ghost Senpai, aka Yun Fast Mamas. And then we have Mickey Mania, Timeless Adventures by Draggers. And Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master by Fost, before we get into the Ren and Stimpy show by Fost as well. Thanks everyone for donating so far. We're over $1,000, guys. Would you look at that? You know why we're over $1,000? Because Tenka donated $100. That just says thanks for having me, but he didn't put it to anything. So Tenka, if you want it put to something, let us know. We can throw it there. Otherwise, that's going towards Barbie. Actually, I don't know. That's up to Manix. So up next is Ness. Doing the cool things with Barney. Making friends. Yeah, so Ness will be here in like 12 seconds, I bet. Well, probably a little more than that. It takes a while. You know, it's perfect RNG setup for this Barney run. So you'll not be able to have to use a controller. So, we'll see you there. Oh, Tenka threw the $100 over for the Sonic the Hedgehog incentive. And so you will be getting to see a Zool Glitch Showcase later on tonight, or this morning, or whatever you want to call it. It's like 1:30, I'm barely awake. I had 2 6 a.m.s because teaching's fun, by the way. Shout out to all the education people in the world. We're getting Ness all set up, you know, as I said, perfect RNG. yeah, just chillax. Been an awesome night. Colt's about ready to tell us. There we go.
Very epic.
Okay, so up next is the hardest run in the entire marathon. We got some Barney hide and seek game. I will be joining Ness in this. It's co-op, 80% no controller. This one's a doozy, so everyone beware.
Yeah, this has like frame perfect strats and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult the whole time. I'm gonna reset the game. I guess we can start time from reset because that's cool. That's what the cool speed games do. I know that it starts time from one of the screens, but I don't know how long that takes because I didn't time it all the way. So I'm just gonna reopen the ROM, and then that'll be time. So
Yeah, that works.
Are we ready for a countdown at Restreamer? Just making sure.
I think Colt's ready.
Okay.
Yep.
It's gonna be on go. I like go down from 5. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. This is Barney's hide and seek game, co-op, any percent, no controller. Made famous by the Count Gooby.
This is honestly one of the hardest video games I've ever ran in my entire life, and I run Monkey Ball. Okay, this is like the hardest video game I've ever run. So this is why it's co-op, because it's just so much going on.
So we have to find friends, but similar to the Wii Sports Resort community, we're not really good at that.
I don't know whether to feel sad for you saying that, or like I'm sorry, I guess.
What are friends? That's a good question, Colt. But Barney's gonna go try and find them. So here we go. We're gonna start in the fields, and there's a lot of key things you gotta watch out here.
If someone
Barney...
donates $1 right now, I'm gonna play some of the music in the game in person. If someone donates any amount of money right now,
donate money, you get a live performance. So you can see here that Barney's stopping at each, pretty much anything and everything there is here.
He's sightseeing, he's vibing, honestly.
Yeah.
Is that Barney or is it a guy in costume? Absolutely.
Yes.
all of the above.
But as you can see, Barney is stopping just perfectly.
Frame perfect?
Frame perfect stops here. Frame perfect star grabs. There's gonna be a slide down. Perfect movement.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty chilly right now because it's nighttime. Things are winding down. My toes are freezing right now. So if you guys know a solution for that, I'm all ears. Did anyone donate money yet?
No one has donated money.
How sad.
Man.
This game is way too sexual for a children's game. If you didn't grow up with this, you don't have a childhood. This is perfectly acceptable, I guess.
Barney's doing a good job, you know, making sure all the frame perfect stops. Otherwise, he could like fall off the map because like game doesn't load.
Cause collision,
like,
yeah.
Okay, I think we just finished. So how many friends did you think we found, Naz?
Not enough.
0. I feel that, Barney. I feel that. Okay, so round 2. Now we're in our territory as music people.
By the way, that bass drum's looking pretty thick. I don't know what you guys think, but I've never had a bass drum on me that thick, so. Spicy.
Spicy. Some music notes around here. Some butterflies.
Some hearts.
Just wait, we have a very hard skip coming. Or I guess it's more probably like precision bass. We have to play a C major scale. Here we go.
C major.
we were close to not finishing it, but we did it.
Honestly, I can't even do that. I can't even do that.
Uh-oh. Froggy donated. Nope. Peanut donated $1 that said Barney music. And then Froggy donated $1 that said Barney.
I will play a C major scale.
I almost like fell out of my chair because I thought you weren't gonna play the last note.
Oh, of course. I just baited everyone.
We almost got you baited.
Please press a button when you find a friend.
By the way, it says please push a button. Whenever you find a friend, can you please push the one button in chat? Because I don't have a controller bound to this emulator. So, please help me out.
Yeah, if someone wants to like attempt to try and use their controller, they can, but we can't right now.
Yeah. Commander's in 2 time zones away from me, or 3, I think. And
2. It's
2?
yeah.
Yeah. Commander's 2 time zones away from me, and I don't have a controller bound in this emulator, so we need some extra help from the chat.
The only Barney controller that exists is currently in Minnesota right now.
Quality!
Well, we still have yet to find a friend, but that's okay. We can
It sounds like
continue on.
my social life.
We've yet to get to band camp, so
Ooh, Bandcamp. I forgot about Bandcamp.
now we're going into the sea. So I guess we're in Florida.
Did you say go into the sea? Wow, that was a bad joke.
Speaking of Florida, you can donate towards Sonic R, another fun game, and we get to play Sonic R in Florida, or we'll play it in Minnesota. One of those two. I don't know my states.
I don't think so. I don't think that you're allowed to use... I don't think you're allowed to have a controller plugged in. I think you just put in the game, turn it on, and then start the time.
Oh, I just lost my hearing.
That sounds a bit like me, yeah. But there are runs of this game that do use controller, believe it or not. And there's also so there's any percent. I think the world record for that's like 418 or something.
Something like that.
And then there's like a 920 something time, which is 100%.
That's what this category is.
Wow. Yeah, this is the no inputs percent category. I'm not doing any. I mean, this is controller and ooh yeah. Ooh.
So now we're on the farm, and I think this is our last place. So we did not get to band camp. We got lost. So finding a friend might be difficult.
We got lost in the Midwest.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever been to the Midwest United States, but there is nothing for a while except like corn and like a small city that cares a lot about its band program.
Yep, that's where I'm at right now. Welcome to the Midwest.
See, look, there's even corn right there. This is the Midwest. This is the USA Midwest.
We're probably in Iowa right now.
Yeah, this looks like Iowa. Are there frogs in Iowa?
Yeah, if you go to like southeastern Iowa, close to Davenport. Squid Man, I don't know who you're calling a friend. You've yet to find a friend.
Hi, friends, except God. Yeah, that's valid. I think like time soon or something.
Yeah.
Should have kept track.
Time's coming up here. I think there's a screen after we have our friend total count.
Yeah. After the friend total, and then I think it's time after that. There's like a fade or
Yeah.
something.
That's accurate.
I'm definitely gonna be submitting this to the leaderboards. So,
Oh yeah.
hello speedrun.com / like Barney, I guess. I don't remember what the URL is.
You found 0.
Oh, and that's time.
There we go.
Special friend.
So our grand total of how many friends is?
I don't know why there's so many friends there if we didn't find any of them.
This is just Barney and Barney's imagination.
That's kind of sad, actually. Wow. That's really morbid. And those are the credits. Wow, look, the credits were category. Wow. I don't remember all of what happened.
It was all stopping at the perfect frames. Otherwise, you would be locked. If Barney didn't stop at the perfect time every time, we would be locked trying to find our friends for the rest of life.
Yeah. Oh, also, by the way, if you keep the game on for long enough, it beats itself again. It just keeps beating itself. But yeah, that's this game.
The longest anyone has left the game on is 27 hours.
Wow. I didn't need to be reminded of that. By the way, what's the time for that?
10:26.
Wow, that's not bad.
That's not bad for not having a controller.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably gonna start again.
Seek with me.
Oh yeah, it already started again. But we're not gonna finish this run because I have another run in like a minute.
So we're gonna switch over, and we're gonna do some Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. Completely different game. Definitely, maybe we'll find friends there, and maybe the meaning of life.
Also,
and beat Kingdom Hearts 3.
yes, and beat Kingdom Hearts 3, the most important. I think we're switching restreamers as well. Ho ho.
Okay, Colt says we're switching restreamers. So hang tight, it'll take a hot minute. Me and Ness will be back. Or I might fall asleep before that happens. But Chubbas is going to be taking over the stream, and Argic will be taking over hosting duties because there's a good chance I'll fall asleep. So, one moment, and we will be right back.